so today we got a question from, I think his name is Stas. He's a Russian dude, and he's wondering about setting up an ankle pick in the gi. And so he says that he's running into a unique problem. Stas, I'm going to try to break this down here with my lovely assistant, Mr. Adam Wilson.
Adam, yeah.
And so then we're going to get into this, and he says that he prefers to go into, if you'll turn with me here, Adam, says he prefers to go in for like the tie up here, like this. And he says he likes to set up takedowns, but he says he runs into a problem with this hand, like stiff arming him. So we're gonna take a look at an ankle pick, and we'll work around, Stas, this particular arm being stiff and everything else. All right, Stas, couple things first. So first things first, if you get the grips in here, you know, one of the big things is you want to try to dominate grips as early as possible. You can do this by either breaking them off or even in the lockup, you know what I mean? If I don't want someone in here, my hands are going to be up here. So if he's, I literally will swat those hands down. One of my friends, his name's Mash, I remember he showed me, he's a Japanese judoka, black belt, and he would show me about parrying. So boom, like you would catch arms and hang on to them instead of simply letting people get into your collar, right? Now, the ankle pick that I'm going to show you first without the collar grip being in there, and then I'll show you with the collar grip. So it's going to work off of a cross collar and then a sleeve, okay? And then, you know, in wrestling typically, there's a lot of ways to set up an ankle pick. I'm going like the most basic. The most basic way I ever learned an ankle pick was a wrist and collar tie. But we're going to go cross collar and sleeve. Now what I want to do is I want to get him to step to his right foot, and at the same time I want to have a slight angle, okay? And then from here I drop and I can pull that leg in. So again, with my partner here, boom, boom, bang, getting it. I'm going to circle, boom, create an angle, drop, boom. And that's your basic ankle pick. And that's the way that I typically do it in the gi. You can sometimes even do it because of the nature of the gi that you can hang on to it. Sometimes if I get him stepping forward on this foot, I can even do it from a more straight position because of the collar that I can hang down onto it, okay? Now, so if he gets into the stiff arm and we didn't do a good job of dominating the grips, which we'll talk about in a second, here's a cool thing. If I get the collar grip here, this cross collar sort of makes it really hard for him to keep this here. Now, if he goes cross collar on me, we have a different problem, okay? But if it's just a basic stiff arm here, like we're like in here, I'll go in here and here, and I can grab. I can still yank, bang, bang, and get it in there. Be careful, by the way, when you land it. Don't hold on to this collar because you'll be in danger of an arm bar. Let go, pull the elbow back, okay? So one more time on that one. So if we're locked in, and we've got this collar tie here, Stas, I'm gonna go under, pull, deep collar grip, slide down to the wrist, and then again, we wanna shimmy our weight to the side here, boom. I can also go this way here, and then from here, lean, pull them over, go into the guard. So there's different foot positions. I could probably do several videos of just variations of the ankle pick. Now, one last thing I would say is if this is like a takedown that you like, and you're like, man, this is gonna be a good takedown for me, something to think about is dominating the grips early. So if I'm here like this, what I would do to set this thing up to try to get control of the grips is I would go out, boom, because if he intercepts a hand, I don't really need that one anyway, boom, that opens this one up, and then I'm already in the position and he's fighting me. So instead of simply going in there and, you know, locking up and then going, I'd rather keep my hands up here, you know, swatting those hands up, right there, real quick, bang, getting in there and getting our grips. So, I'm hyper today. There's a couple different options there as far as setting up the ankle pick, a couple different ways to deal with the grips, but I hope that general idea helps you, Stas, and I think I'm finished. Adam?
Adam.